Sometimes life's problems can be too much. When you need a helping hand or a friend to talk to, Serena is there whenever or wherever you need her. Follow the link in the description for your free trial.
My boyfriend makes up excuses for not letting me meet his girl roommate. Boyfriend won't let me meet his girl roommate. My boyfriend, 31 male, and I, 22 female, have been together for 7 months now and have been very happy. He says him and his girl roommate are friends. They have dated before a couple years ago and decided to live together. Their relationship didn't work out for them, so now they are just close friends. He told me this in the very beginning. I did feel a little uncomfortable that he was living with a girl. A friend of his did tell me too that they're just good friends. So for a while, I trusted him. But I have been thinking for a while, why I never thought of meeting her. I ask my boyfriend if I can meet her, but he keeps saying she not ready. Then he tells me that she still kinda has feelings for him, but he doesn't have feelings for her back, that he just sees her as a sister. He says she feels uncomfortable to meet me. For a while now I've been asking when am I going to meet her. He just kinda brings up excuses at this point. Excuses like, she's too busy, not yet, or, not right now, she doesn't like being around people. I think, as a girlfriend, I should meet the person he is living with, especially if it's a female. Maybe he is hiding something? I am starting to feel uncomfortable and overthink a lot on why he's not letting me meet her. I feel stupid for overthinking this too much. I don't know what to do about this. Edit. Just to clarify, I have been to his place. But when his roommate is not home. They both do have separate bedrooms. He has a wife or a girlfriend. That's why you can't meet her. You're the side chick. It's pretty clear. You're the other woman. Time to move on. Once, I was the other guy without knowing it, as she claimed she was getting a divorce. It hurt, but I ended it ASAP. You are uncomfortable, and your feelings are valid. Nobody should ever make you feel uncomfortable. Ever. If I was cheating, I wouldn't want my wife meeting my girlfriend either. He is married or she is his GF. Come on. He is almost 10 years older. I would have never dated someone whose roommate is the ex-girlfriend. Come on. First, it's obviously a lie. Second, if it's actually true, it means they are still codependent and not ready to date others. Who the fuck lives with an ex by choice? You should have stopped seeing when he told you. He probably cheats and you were naive enough to fall for his dumb reason. My friend, 21F, keeps telling me, 21M, I know you have a crush on me. There's this girl, 21F, that I, 21M, haven't known for long now, but whenever we talk it's usually us joking and teasing one another. When we're joking and teasing she gets physical sometimes. She's told me a few times that she knows I have a crush on her. What would be the best way to react and to reply next time she says this? I honestly do not know what she truly means by saying this to me out of the blue. Should I address the matter? Thanks for your advice. Edit. She also asks hypothetical questions about me dating her, like, would you date me if I did this? She also asks about my past relationships and my private life. Oh look, an overhead projector. She's projecting and it goes whoosh right over your head. LMFAO, this girl has a crush on you. That's what she's saying. She wants you to make the first move. In fact, she's already made a move, but by trying to say that you have a crush on her when in reality she has a crush on you, she's making sure that she isn't actually making the first move but leaving it open to you making a move if you feel like it. You're just oblivious. Ha ha ha. Let's take this back to grade school. A girl in your class, punching you. Yep, that young girl doesn't know how to tell you she likes you, so she hits you. Now, 15 years later, the same, but verbal. My 22F grandparents, 62F, 63M, gave my son 1M food he's allergic to and tried to cover it up. A couple of weekends ago I got married to my husband, 22M, on the day several people took care of my son. He sat with his cousins and Mill for dinner and my grandparents had him overnight and at breakfast the next day. Well, my mum took him for a night to let me and my partner recover and rang me up on the evening and let me know that son is not well. He was in pain, wouldn't stop pooing and got a sore bum. At first I thought maybe the wedding was a lot and he got an upset tummy. The next day we go to stay with my mum. I look at son's bum and it was covered in bloody blisters and sores and wasn't his self. I instantly knew someone had given him orange juice. My son has an allergy to orange and can't even have flavored items, such as cordial, without a reaction. Before anyone looks after him I hammer in about this allergy and it's my one stipulation. Do not give him anything orange. I felt so guilty and wanted to get to the bottom of it. We ask Mill and she shows us photo evidence that he just had blackcurrant and no one even bought OJ on the night to make sure. Then I start asking my aunties and cousins. They all say that my granddad gave him orange juice at breakfast and my grandma saw 5 minutes later and tipped it out. I spoke to my grandma and she tried to blame it on Mill and keeps lying to me and pushing the blame. I asked her before I found out who did it. I am going to stay with them next week and they have to have sun for a couple hours whilst I have medical scans. I want to talk to them about it, but my granddad is a very aggressive person. How do I go about it, without it blowing up? I don't really want them to have sun, but no one else is available. They crossed a serious rule, that could have had serious consequences and then lied and tried to blame others. I don't know how I am going to trust them again with sun. Edit. After reading all your comments I think I'm going to call them and have a chat about it. My grandparents are like my surrogate parents. My granddad walked me down the aisle, so it'll be a difficult but necessary conversation. Edit 2. I sat down and spoken to husband. I won't be leaving son alone with them again. If we see them then I or husband will supervise at all times. I am going to ask some uncles, aunties if they will have him for medical scans. It's not worth it, and I can't trust them again ever. It's a double-edged blade. If I confront them and they do it again, they will lie again as they don't want to be in the wrong. And if I don't they'll do it again thinking they didn't get caught and can cover it up. Son means everything to me. I am not risking his life by leaving him with them again. Why can't your husband watch the child while you do medical care? Or hire a sitter? Or ask your mill? Or basically leave him with anyone but the grandparents? You're the parent. One of your jobs is to protect your kid. Taking the risk of putting him through a painful reaction knowing that GPA had disregarded a medical requirement would be negligent parenting IMHO. If you are hell-bent on leaving your child with them then all you can do is reiterate that he can't have anything orange and hope for the best. Trying to call them out on the lying isn't going to achieve anything. They knew the kid was sick and lied. They're not going to admit it now. I keep getting rejected because I'm not light-skinned. I'm so fed up with the dating scene. I'm 29-year-old black woman and I am in the darker skin complexion and I've tried dating apps, bars, work settings, getting to know men in my social circle to possibly be more but it seems like the main issue is how I look. I am overweight and I've been told I'm too dark. I cried a little when I saw this Mont's profile that had all the qualities I look for a man and he is also black but his bio read, swipe right if you light-skinned baddie. I have men in my social friend group, mostly black, that talk down about women and they will disqualify them for being too dark and always go for either a light-skinned girl or a girl of a different race like foreign or white. I feel like black women are the most undesired race. I'm starting to feel insecure about how I look, about my weight any color. I'm trying to lose weight. I know the weight is something I can change but the color isn't really something I can do about it. I tried natural healthy remedies like milk baths. I heard skin lightens from bathing in milk. I tried Greek yogurt masks too. I just feel like crap about myself after being in the dating scene for some time. But now I'm feeling hopeless after being in the dating scene when I just want to find love and settle down. You just haven't found the right guy. It's good you are working on getting more in shape. But do not ever be sad about the color of your skin. The right person will love your dark skin. I promise you that those are blessings in disguise and you should start separating yourself from men that speak down on women in general because those aren't good people. First off, as a black man who loves all shades of black women, do not lighten your skin. Get yourself in shape physically and with a good personality. You or find a good man. Actually the right man might find you. Best of luck to you. White guy who's dated black women in the past. So long as I find you attractive, it don't matter what color skin you have. You just gotta find the right kind of man for yourself. Definitely keep taking care of yourself, though.